Welcome back to 2 Minutes with Chelsea. Charlotte update. She's still in her tunnel. This is where she sleeps when she is afraid. Here is my room, because the next step after cleaning out the study and the guest room and all the bathrooms was to get everything out of my bedroom. Yes, even love's a queer one. If you remember me and Shelby switching the love conquers all whenever I got divorced to say love's a queer one, say goodbye to it. It's over. So my living room has no floors and all the walls are gray. Charlotte's room, the guest room, doesn't have floors and the walls are gray. And here is a little before shot of the study, which is where I work when I work from home. Pretty soon, these floors will be ripped up and the walls will be gray as well. Anyway, I went to McDonald's for breakfast because I was starving, because I have been running around like a crazy person doing 1,000 things every day. I also got coffee at Starbucks, and then I came home, got in bed, and did a Zoom meeting. And then everyone showed up and it was time for action, so I got out of bed and they moved all my furniture from my bedroom into the living room. Because now it's time to rip the floors out of my room and paint the walls. So this is my home sweet home while Amber's in Alabama. I live on a concrete floor in the living room. One final look at my bedroom. Goodbye, bedroom. They came in to do a second coat of paint on the guest room, aka Charlotte's room. And here's my setup. I put my TV in there so it's not creepy. Those are all the extra boxes I had. I think I went a little overboard. And here is my bedroom now. They're ripping all the floors out. Then Shelby came over and she helped me move all the boxes out into the trailer. I said, I have to get out of this house. It is so loud, I'm gonna die. So we went to the Village, which is in Pickles Gap, which is right outside of Conway, because they have a Gilmore Girls coffee shop theme going on right now, and Shelby cannot miss that. It's actually called Doc's Coffee and Creamery, but look at it, it looks like Luke's. And Shelby is a Gilmore Girls fanatic, and so she dressed up like Luke, and we headed down and we looked at their menu, which was super cute. It's all Stars Hollow themed, and then there were cute t-shirts and cute stickers. Even the tip jars were themed Team Dean, Team Jess, Team Logan, and Shelby put all of her tip into Team Logan. All of the drinks were Gilmore Girls themed. I got a Michelle Sassy latte. I don't know why I did this, but I said, the craziest thing about being creative is I'm not even really in a phone booth, even though I am. Shelby was like, oh, I forgot my prop. She even brought a dishcloth to be Luke. Anyway, we explored, we did a whole photo shoot. I took 1,000 pictures of Shelby, and then I was like, I am starving, we have to eat. So we headed to Mike's place and drove back to Conway because there's nothing really to do in Pickles Gap. They had a special at Mike's place and it was called Salmon Florentine, and it is the best thing I've ever eaten in like, I don't know, a year. It's just a bed of cream spinach with grilled salmon on top. Then we headed to Books A Million. Shelby had a book she was looking for. I didn't look for anything, but I love these two books very much, if you're wondering. Somebody put this Kansas City Chiefs calendar next to this Taylor Swift calendar, and it wasn't me. But I did pick up these 3 Taylor Swift magazines that were $13 each. I spent $46 on magazines. Anyway, when I came home, my floors had all been ripped out and they had painted the study and ripped the floors out of the study. So we're making progress. Then it was time for me to get ready and go to work. So I got in the car and I drove to Little Rock and I headed to Club Pilates. I took a Pilates class for the first time in a long time. I think I took 4 days off. I just don't have the energy, and it's sad, but true. And the body dysmorphia, she is dysmorphia-ing, okay? She's like, hey, you're disgusting because you haven't worked out in 4 days, because we all know I have a problem with that. I don't keep secrets here. I've got some exercise B-word problems, and I also have some A-word problems. And I feel like recently I haven't had the strength or the energy to go to Pilates because my house and because of Amber's family, and I'm just tired. I don't have it in me. But I feel better and I sleep better after I do it. But I don't want to do it for the wrong reasons. You know, I want to do it because it makes me feel good, not because I feel like I have to or I'm going to be guilty. I ate my leftovers at work, and then I came home and I had a weird sleepover by myself, and I had fried shrimp and tater tots, and Charlotte had some fried shrimp, and then she fell asleep so hard. Poor little Tinky.